The workday has begun. It is Wednesday. My exercise class neighbor thing is happening as it should. They were distracted before they really got started by the local deer family moving through her backyard, which was actually, they are kind of cute, even though they destroy your landscaping and carry ticks. However, I don't really want to get up and film necessarily, but a cool fog has in fact kind of moved in. It's chilly September morning. I sound like this because it's a chilly September morning, and it's foggy outside. So I'm gonna take you over to my back window so we can see. No, you can't see it if I get too close, but yeah, kind of nicely foggy out here. Oh, this pond looks great. Getting cool fish, hope you can deal with it. Ooh, avocado toast. All kinds of excitement happening around here. Me making avocado toast. The chipmunks put dirt back in my pond, so I dug a bunch of it out. You can't really see because it's focused on the screen. There's more to the pile there though, and I'm just have to wait for it to settle. I don't want to completely empty it and do that again. And then there's big, huge hunks of limestone being delivered to my neighbor. So I don't know what's going on, but that's it. It's lunchtime and it's time to eat this. I wish they'd eat these peppers they cook. I don't really want that poblano, but Here we go. It's Thursday. Oh wait, that's not plugged in. It's almost 8, so I'm almost off call. Yay. Let's make our day. Cool. I got a busy day today, actually. I have to train some folks that I didn't know I was gonna have to do. I got meetings most of the day. I think I have 2 hours that I'm not doing something like scheduled, meeting wise or something all day. All right. It's okay. It's good to be busy. Yep, there we go. 7:58. All right, replace that. I haven't seen the hummingbirds. Researched it that they basically say pull the feeders in about 2 weeks after you've seen the last hummingbird, because you never know. But don't worry about it keeping the hummingbirds local. They will migrate when it's time for them to migrate. Having the feeder there does not hinder that. All right, I have pulled this all apart. I've set a bait trap for the chipmunks, because we're just going to poison them because they muddied my water again. My fish aren't eating, which is super weird. So I hope they're okay. I haven't seen them yet today. Actually, I'm going to dip my hand in there. And I'm going to go over and fill the bird feeder right quick before my next meeting. And then I'm really booked until 2. So, and then I have a 4 o'clock. So busy day. Here's a fish. There you are. It was, in fact, hidden behind some things. All right, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna put a bunch of this into there. When I say a bunch, I mean a bunch. All right, that'll do. Hope the squirrels hate it. Hope the birds. Apparently this doesn't bother birds. I've talked about this before. They don't have the taste buds for the pepper. All right, wish me luck. Our wisteria is doing great, so I'm just kind of threading one of these other tendrils up through the rest of it. But look how thick this has gotten already. It's pretty darn impressive. And it's doing exactly what we want. Climbing right up this. All right, I got like 4 minutes. I'm gonna try and get my
cotton wadding stuff into the filter to help get rid of some of this muck that's in there. So I thought I'd check this out, and it looked like our chipmunk friends have blocked the hole. If you remember when I put this here, this was a rather substantial hole in this spot. So they're onto us. I'll figure something else out. Definitely cover this with plastic of some kind. I've got some old pool cover poking up there, that green. I can cut a piece here so that, and then tuck it underneath the edge of the black as best I can so that they can't do this again. So we got the bait open, put the block, the poison really, down in the hole that the chipmunk had sealed up. Put some of the mud that they had kicked into the pond on top of that, kind of like mortar. Now I have cut this old bit of pool cover, and we're going to lay this on top of that and wrap it under the rocks and stuff. See how that goes. I'll show you as I go. Fold it in half. That's actually still too big, so I am going to cut this in half and try again. What can I say? I eyeballed it, and you know, that was the piece I had. So, but I don't want to really double layer it because that'll be too much, definitely. I'm gonna have to cut it a little to get around this, because I definitely want to make sure that this muddy spot here is filled up. So I might have to actually lift this rock and go underneath that rock. Yeah, let's do that. We'll lift this rock and go underneath that rock. Whenever I take it apart, I can never get it back exactly the way that it was before with the stacking of the stones. So we're just gonna have to hook it up and see if it works. The hard part is getting the spout in there to point the right direction. Let's see how I did. Pretty good up in there. One time I did it incorrectly, and the water was draining out the backside, which of course was a bummer. Alright, so we're going to let this do its thing. I might clear out the pump again to keep trying to get some of this mud that is in the water out of the water. But the fish are moving. Hello, fish. Yes, these have soaked up a lot of the goo. Alright, I'm going to put that back in there before I break through that. Okay, we are rinsed. Now let's put it all back in there. Put it all back together. I think I can do it one-handed. Give it a try. What's the worst that can happen? Alright, out you come, my friend. Alright. Pack this stuff in here. You go back on top. You go back on top. Lid snaps back on. Oh, I can't reach, sorry. That's not gonna reach. You gotta wait. In you go. Fingers in the way. All right, filter pump assembly in the water. Pumping stuff up through the waterfall. Keep trying to get some of this goo out of there. These things, by the way, they call these bio balls, and I don't know what they're supposed to do, but I think it's just more surface area for stuff to stick to. And then you rinse them off, but I'm just not using them because I've got that cottony polyester stuff in there. All right, I'm gonna put this stuff away and enjoy the rest of the evening. Whatever that means, I don't know. Out and about. I already made one quick stop to the local music store because I need guitar strings. I've been playing a fair amount, and yeah, all but one of my strings, just the G string, which I broke and replaced. It's the only good string that I've got on my guitar. And then my old guitar that my son had at college last year, I finally cracked it open a while ago, and the strings were nasty, like green nasty, pretty bad. So I'm going to change the strings on that too. Probably not today because it's a work day and I got stuff to do. But nevertheless, here at lunchtime, I thought I'd run out to the music store and get that taken care of. Now we are going to Chick-fil-A for lunch because I haven't had Chick-fil-A in for a while, and actually like a greasy pepperoni pizza sounded good, but then I thought better of that, so we'll Chick-fil-A it. Yeah, all right, it's Friday. Let's make our Friday what I want your Friday to be. We got the weekend coming up. Youngest gets back from his 3-day retreat today, and so we're definitely, I'm sure, going to have chicken wings for dinner tonight because that's what he eats. All right, let's do it. Hey, I just wanted to chime in really quickly to remind you to like the video. If you like the video, click the button down below. Go ahead and subscribe if that's what you're into, and ring the notification bell. Apparently, that's very important to YouTube. Not so much to me. I'm just glad you're here. All right, get out there and make your day what you want your day to be. Thanks.